Assuming you're searching for the HEX coin value expectation or finding the capability of HEX, this value figure can be useful for you. In the horde of altcoins, the HEX coin has colossal expected in the long haul. Our HEX value expectation depends on specialized examination and past exhibitions of the HEX. Here we will break down the value conjecture of HEX coin in the long haul. As information was accumulated from the undertaking site, HEX is an ERC20 token that was sent off on the Ethereum organization. HEX is the main digital currency on the planet with a diagram of its future locked supply. The HEX is intended to be a store of significant worth to supplant the endorsement of Store as the blockchain partner of that monetary item, utilized in customary monetary business sectors. The genuine use instances of the HEX blockchain make HEX a promising task in the long haul. As one of the developing blockchain and dApps projects, HEX is dealing with numerous drives. As we found through CoinMarketCap, HEX is recorded in premium trades like Binance, Coinbase, and Kraken. With new postings and the reaction from the financial backers, HEX areas of strength for looks. With the innovation sponsorship and vision, the HEX crypto project looks encouraging. The HEX coin began its excursion from $0.00001451 in December 2019. Since its send-off, the HEX coin has acquired 1,540,536.68%. This is quite possibly of the most valued gain in the historical backdrop of altcoins. Because of its past presentation and local area support, HEX coin can soar in impending years. In the event that you're looking long-haul benefits from an altcoin, the HEX crypto can be an extraordinary decision to consider. HEX has performed perfect in 2021 and given extraordinary revisitations of its underlying financial backers. Be that as it may, toward the beginning of 2023, the vast majority of the cryptos are down, as is HEX. There are solid prospects that once the market begins to recuperate, many coins can soar again in 2023. HEX coin value forecast 2023. According to our cost forecast, the HEX coin can arrive at a most extreme value level of $0.017 by 2023. In any case, the typical cost of HEX can be around $0.069, assuming current development proceeds. Furthermore, in the event that there is any negative pattern, the base cost of a HEX can be down up to $0.048. In the following bull rally, the costs of HEX might flood more than our drawn-out cost expectation. HEX coin value forecast 2024. We can expect that in 2024, the HEX crypto will hit its new ATH level. As per our HEX cost gauge, in 2024, the HEX cost can cross a normal value level of 54 cents, while the normal least value worth of HEX can be around 21 cents. What's more, in the event that everything goes fine, the HEX coin can arrive at a most extreme value level of 85 cents in 2024. There are signs that another bull rally can begin in 2024 at the month end. The costs of HEX can again contact their new ATH level. HEX coin value forecast 2025. For a drawn-out cost gauge, a profound specialized examination is fundamental. As per our cost examination, in 2025, the HEX is supposed to cross a normal value level of $1.08, while the normal least value worth of HEX can be around $1.05. As we can see that the HEX coin can arrive at effectively the most extreme value level of $1.22 in 2025. Notwithstanding, the cryptos are unstable, and a bull or negative run can change the value figure of HEX. HEX coin value forecast 2030. This year can be the changing year for the HEX and numerous other cryptos, as we can anticipate that numerous cryptos will contact their new high in 2030. Numerous crypto projects like HEX can lessen their symbolic stockpile by 2030, which can expand the worth of the task. In 2030, the HEX cost can raise a ruckus around town level of the $12.86 mark. Be that as it may, the normal least value worth of HEX can be around $9.89, with a typical value level of $11.58. Assuming that there is any bull rally, the HEX crypto costs could ascend a lot higher than our anticipated information. HEX coin value forecast 2040. According to our drawn-out HEX cost estimate, the HEX costs can hit another ATH level this year. In 2040, we might expect a typical cost of $37.58 relying available pattern. Our most extreme cost expectation for HEX is $42.86 in 2040. Assuming the market gets bullish, HEX might flood more than our HEX cost figure in 2040, while the base value level of HEX can be around $26.89. Assuming the market gets negative. HEX coin value forecast 2050. HEX has extraordinary potential, assuming you will hold it as long as possible. According to our HEX cost forecast, The year 2050 can end with a typical cost of $86.15, while the base value worth of a HEX can be around $79.11. After such a long excursion, alongside HEX, numerous cryptos can hit their new all-time high this year. In 2050, the most extreme cost of HEX is supposed to exchange at around $102.18. In the event that more financial backers are drawn to in the middle of between these years, the costs of HEX can be a lot higher in 2050 than our cost conjecture. Is HEXcoin a wise speculation? HEX performed well lately, however presently, like different tokens, acquiring its new position is additionally battling. According to the ongoing year's presentation investigation, the development of HEX can be slow. Notwithstanding, HEX is one of the quickest developing blockchain-based projects that have a utilization case. Furthermore, cryptos with genuine use cases can areas of strength for B nature. According to our cost examination, the drawn-out interest in HEX gives off an impression of being a decent choice to consider. Despite the fact that the HEX costs appear to be bullish, HEX and other cryptos are unpredictable and can adjust their cost course whenever. In the event that you are a shrewd financial backer and accept to make long-haul ventures, HEX can be an extraordinary decision. Cryptos are today the most advantageous resources as well as the least secure also. Thus, prior to going with any speculation choice, do your appropriate gamble the board. Will HEXcoin reach $1? As the HEX task is developing, numerous crypto brokers are interested to realize, regardless of whether HEX can hit a $1 cap. HEX has currently going to cross $1 in November 2021. However, it halted at 55 cents. Assuming we measure the old exhibition, we can say that HEX has the ability to stir things up around town of $1. According to our drawn-out HEX expectation, it can hit a $1 cap somewhere in the range of 2025 and 2026. In the event that ongoing development proceeds, HEX is an extraordinary task with a genuine use case. What's more, in the crypto market, the sky is the limit. As we have found previously, an extraordinary bull run or bear rally can obliterate all the cost forecasts like a flash. So it's difficult to say that the value expectations can be precise. Assuming that more financial backers are drawn to the HEX venture, the cost of HEX can skyrocket, and it might hit its $1 focus before our HEX symbolic figure. Is HEX a siphon and dump? Because of incredibly unstable way of behaving, numerous brokers use to find out if HEX is as long as possible or simply a siphon and dump. HEX frequently siphons in a similar dump, yet it's typical in the crypto market. As we examine the previous execution of HEX, it is a promising task. In any case, nobody can profess to have the exact value conduct of cryptos. HEX has the help of the blockchain local area, which makes HEX a strong venture. As we have seen on numerous crypto discussions, HEX is on the lookout as long as possible. Because of the work of the local area, HEX costs can soar in the forthcoming years. Nonetheless, we want to stand by a few additional months to definitively foresee